Were we provided food in our rooms?
If you want it, yes.
If you are over the kitchen and you saw a hole in the roof and you can dangle a line down there and hook you some food, that will prove your need is greater. Unless you get a spare key and it won't fit in the hole. You're sitting there banging on the roof.
Now that we've got money, and Rex will actually give Magna, Gulliver, and Archibald 2 gold, which is a lot. Which is a lot for like just little stuff.
It is no need. You please, this is yours. You should keep this. I have no need of money at this time.
Indicate that it is a gift.
He's more
not a
profitable.
loan. You can have this for you to spend because you might need it somewhere. And I'm going to say
like
mean
Grandma
things
gave me
if you
$2.
don't take it.
Magna pats you on the forearm.
He holds his
Thank
head
you,
out.
son.
And then he remembers Magna actually has money. He's just like,
He has more than you, I think.
Magna has 10 gold, but he doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember.
He's got like a savings account which has been open for like 60 years. It's got like 10 billion gold in it. He's forgotten about it. Oh yeah.
He's the richest man in the land. Although
you don't even have the actual gold on hand for him to cash out on.
Forgot there's a little pouch.
He would close the bank
magical.
down.
He can reach in and pull out his stuff from his savings account from the pouch.
Writs are just an early form of dollars. But yeah, he will make sure Archibald takes the money. It's like reverse robbery.
Yeah, I will pocket it and just in my head it'd be like, okay, I won't spend it. I'll just have it there, and then when he needs it, I'll give it back to him. So it'll be fine.
At least he's sticking to never accept gifts from the Fae.
If I ever need to put my 2 golds worth in.
He is going to actually get some food for Triss, and it's going to be like a sandwich or something. Like nothing elegant, just
a butter
like,
sandwich.
No,
a crisp sandwich.
They've got sandwiches there, right? Yeah, they got
grilled cheese,
like a ham sandwich with cheese and a tomato.
Elves don't eat meat.
He doesn't fucking know that. Yeah, no, he's going for what he would want after a drunken night.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She seemed a little bit testy about stuff, so he thinks if this would cheer him up, so he thinks it would cheer her up. So he'll take that upstairs and knock on her door.
Okay.
So after Triss gets the response back, like the regal voice, she's like, "Wait, what is a regal deep voice?"
The response is yes.
At that point, she looks down and like, "What are you up to?" Out loud, she'll say that. Vorn opens the door, sees Rex, closes the door. He's still under order. And he's not Ren.
Are you
Oh.
Are you busy? He'll just call
Opens
through
the door.
I think
Closes
he just
the door.
said, "Do you want to get busy?"
And she's mentioned Vorn's name, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she has.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vorn, you got a minute? Open the door or just say something. Is she in there? Just nothing.
She's not.
Knock, knock.
Opens the door. Triss is like, "What?"
Oh, hey, he kind of like leans a little bit to one side. Hey, the others are waiting downstairs. Are you, decent.
Waiting downstairs for what? Did you not sleep?
Yeah, we got some sleep and a couple other things, and might have rooted around the dresser.
Sorry, what?
It was just, and yeah. Did you need anything? We wanted to make sure you were okay. Archibald was worried.
I'm fine.
You need any food?
I already had food. I had stew earlier.
Right. Yeah, we were busy. Listen,
I know I could hear the ruckus downstairs.
Oh, yeah, you heard that?
I think the whole town heard that.
Yeah, that was awesome. We're gonna start trying to find out what's going on here soon.
Perhaps something to do in the morning?
Yeah, maybe. Just let us know. Because the others have kind of been getting a little bit anxious and wandering off. I'm working on wrangling them. So,
Yeah, the least
yeah.
amount of trouble, the better. I say rest, and we will figure out in the morning where to get the heck out of the city.
All right. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. We'll be around. I'll make sure they stay nearby. And he waits for the door to close, and we'll head back downstairs. And he's just like, nice, and chows down on the sandwich.
Okay.
I don't think you can contain Mr. Hoppins.
We can get a.
I think he's gonna go out and be Hannibal the Cannibal kind of doing.
So he'll come back downstairs, give Archibald the thumbs up, and gesture upstairs. Do you sleep? Is that a thing you do? I don't.
Yes, just as we all sleep, do we not?
Yeah, like normal people, we all sleep. Yeah.
I
We're all.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you? I am concerned. Do you think maybe the bartender is in on the conspiracy? He was quite rude earlier on, and I wonder if maybe he is aligned with those miscreants we saw earlier on.
No, I think he's good. In fact, I think the best thing to do is for us to think about this and plan this out and get some rest, so we are thinking clearly, bright and early. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Wow.
Please don't kill me in my sleep.
This is a good idea. Yes, I will take this on board. May you sleep and wake in the morning. And he'll make his way up to bed.
That sounded like a threat. And he looks over at Gulliver for a moment.
Y'all.
we should. Oh my god, we should all just
Everything
try
he says seems like a threat. Gulliver has a perfect hiding place for Rabbit, though. Big pouch he can fit in so he can hang leg out, so he's like a rabbit foot.
like a freaking child. Awesome.
He can pull a spring and spring out. Ah!
Beware of my rabbit satchel.
Beware of my lucky rabbit's foot, for it is attached to a death knight.
Is the rabbit wearing rabbit's feet?
Yes, it is.
His boots are shaped like rabbit's feet. Yeah.
So we are
Sounds cute.
going to turn in. It sounds like.
Okay.
Is Gulliver just like left outside, or did we?
Common room.
Yeah, Gulliver's.
He just like hunkers down in the corner.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah. The bar will start to empty out soon enough, as the night wears on.
Gulliver could clear it out real quick if he had some beans.
So, yeah. Eventually the bar does close and you guys all go up to bed. It sounds like the party continues overnight. You all drift off to sleep, and Triss, you drift into your trance to the sound of partying coming from the streets. And you spend a peaceful night though. Nothing really wakes you up in the middle of the night.
Chris prancing, Vorn's behind her, holding, his hands near her ears.
Yeah.
Blocking out the noise.
Everything wakes Magna. He doesn't sleep well anymore at his age. His
right,
arms
okay.
start hurting. And he rolls over. He chokes on his tongue. Coughs a little bit. He's snoring.
I feel sorry for
Rolls
him.
over again.
This whole
His
like
recall
legs
now.
getting too
their
hot.
situation did not pay off dividends for him.
I guess he falls out of bed at some point.
Oh, okay. So apart from Magna not having a restful sleep, everyone else gets a restful sleep. Gulliver, you do as well. And you wake bright and early in the morning to the sound of the barman opening the doors, and you can smell breakfast, and the day is yours.
Magna's already down and quite energetic, and trying to help out the barman, wiping down some tables.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Gulliver will move back the tables and chairs he moves so he could lay down on the floor.
Okay. All right.
And he'll use one of the tables to lean on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Archibald has found like a quiet spot in the courtyard, maybe out the back or something,
Mm-hmm.
and he's out there practicing his forms.
Practicing
So-
his.
Forms with his sword.
Oh,
Where he
right.
said prance.
Okay.
Just kind of like, yeah.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
just kind of working through a few routines to
Okay.
limber himself up, ready for the day.
Okay.
What kind of sword does he have?
Well, he has a rapier, but it's a very special looking one.
Shaped like a carrot.
It's fancy. No, it's not shaped like a carrot.
That's a shield, sir. That's a shield. Get it right.
It's a very fancy sword.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Okay,
Not
so
to use it yet, but yeah.
as you're out in the courtyard, you're contained by 3 fences, a fence on either side, and the fences have holes in where there was a knot in the wood. And what you see is that out of one of the in one of the knots, you can actually see an eye. And as you look at it, the eye disappears, and you hear very faint footsteps receding down the road.
Is it possible that he can jump over the fence, take a leap and jump over the fence and start pursuing this eye?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, okay. So you spring over the fence, and what you see is a red cloak disappearing around a corner down an alleyway.
Awesome. I will be shouting, "It is a intruder, peeping Tom. Quick, there is a pervert fleeing. Pervert, I
Why does
say!
he have to
Pervert!
be a pervert? Oh my god.
Because he was spying on me.
His need was great to watch you. It was greater than your need not to be watched.
He was watching me working out.
Okay.
He was a peeping Tom.
Yes, there was somebody indeed watching you, and
It
they've
wasn't a
disappeared.
glowy hole then, was it? Someone had to say it, didn't they? Come on.
And that was the point Claire realised she'd lost control of the group.
Oh. This video is going to get demonetized, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you got some editing to do, love.
Some.
It'll be
Still
the
a
best
little
news ever.
There's only 3 words in the entire thing. Hi folks, here's this week's video. 2 minutes long. It's just you doing a recap. What it was.
All right.
Yes,
okay.
he will be in hot pursuit.
Okay, so he's in hot pursuit of the whoever the person was with the red cloak disappeared around the corner. Okay, so as you hop along after this person, he takes a left, and you find that you come out in the market square again. And it's still quite busy. It's mostly people kind of drunken, going home, you know, the early morning kind of walk of shame type thing for a lot of people.
Stop that man! Stop him, I say. He is a miscreant.
Okay. So, a couple of people try to step out in front of the person in red that's running. He dodges out of the way of them, and then they obviously kind of go to one side. And he looks back at you, and you can see that he has long flowing silver locks, and he then pulls his hood further over, and he just disappears into thin air.
Growl!
Okay. I will immediately kind of pull up and be scanning the crowd and just slowly backing towards the inn, because maybe where he's drawn me out into the open, if you like, a little bit. And I will defensively walk back to the inn to get the attention of my colleagues, all the while kind of keeping an eye out and kind of, you know,
Okay.
making sure nobody's trying to flank me or, you know, so if someone suddenly pops out of air and tries to attack me, I'll be ready for them.
Okay. All right. So, you know enough about magic to know that he cast an invisibility spell on himself.
Yeah.
And so I think you're quite right to be quite cautious. Roll perception, please.
Oh no. Okay. I'll do that with disadvantage then, because I'm looking.
Yep. You can have it without disadvantage, because you'd be all senses twitching.
Yeah, my ears
nose,
all up and about.
everything.
Them's whiskers.
Little fluffy
Come
tail.
on.
Okay. All right, that's good.
Nice.
Right. Okay. So you're looking around, and you can't see much. There's like people milling about everywhere. You do hear off to your quite far away from you, but you do hear something. Sounds like somebody giggling. And then you also to the other side of you, you can smell a strange kind of scent. Smells very similar to what you could smell in the warehouse.
This cowards, I say, you are cowards not to face me.
Okay, you hear some chuckling, and then you hear you hear a voice. You hear one voice chuckling, and you hear another voice that says, "Oh, quit mucking about! Come on, we have to go."